Feel the weight of frustration crushing every leader who's ever tried to make their company matter beyond profits. You pour resources into CSR programs, charity events, green policies, diversity talks, but still, it feels hollow, like barking up the wrong tree. Why? Because HR is too often stuck in the past, ticking off boxes instead of lighting fires. It's not just about compliance or soft stuff. It's life or death for your company's soul and future. The truth is brutal. If HR doesn't own corporate social responsibility, your efforts are doomed to be surface-level distractions. Lasting change screams for HR to stop being bystanders and become warriors in the company's mission to do good. Stop thinking HR is just paperwork and policies. Imagine HR as the heartbeat that pumps values, purpose, and real responsibility into every fiber of your organization. When HR wakes up to its power, the entire culture shifts, from top to bottom, from shallow talk to fierce action. It is this seismic shift that can make your CSR program untouchable, invincible. But how? First, tear down the old silos. HR must become the bridge, uniting executives obsessed with growth and frontline workers craving meaning. Your job is to fuse these energies into a living, breathing network of accountability and passion, not just a checkbox on some quarterly report. Here's the kicker. HR has the innate, overlooked skill of storytelling, coaching, and shaping behavior. Use that to embed CSR not as a fad, but as DNA. Craft narratives that spark pride and insist on accountability. Every hiring decision should be a deliberate choice for people who live your company's higher purpose, not just those with the right skill set on paper. Every training, every meeting, every tiny interaction must echo the message. We don't just work here, we change the world. This isn't idealism, it's strategic dominance in a world where reputation is currency and consumers remember who stands for what. Next, unleash data-driven empathy. HR controls the pulse of employee engagement and morale. Ushe real, brutal data, net surveys full of empty platitudes to identify where your CSR efforts clash with employee realities. Are people burnt out despite your green initiatives? Are your DEI projects ignored by those who feel unseen? Don't settle for vague feelings. Tear into those metrics, connect with real human stories, and rebuild your programs where they hurt or fail. This makes CSR live. It becomes a mission that employees choose to fight for because they see themselves in it, not because they were told to comply. Demand executive sponsorship that's fearless, not lukewarm endorsements. HR must arm leaders with the vocabulary and guts to own their social responsibility publicly and internally. Insist on radical transparency, even if it means exposing ugly truths about your company's impact. Nothing builds trust like raw honesty paired with action. Blinding polish is poison. Authenticity is salvation. HR must be the heartbeat that pushes the company to admit, act, and evolve constantly. Finally, stop compartmentalizing CSR into one department. Make it a decentralized, living network where every team has skin in the game. HR must rewrite policies to reward collaboration across departments on social impact projects, tie bonuses to measurable outcomes that matter to society, and create rituals that keep CSR front and center, not buried in annual reports. This isn't about playing safe. It's about being ferocious in demanding your company become a force for good. Founders, investors, leaders, hear this now. The future belongs to those who wield HR as the engine of real, unapologetic responsibility. Not because it's trendy, but because the planet, your people, and your purpose demand nothing less. Activate HR as the fiercest champion of change and watch your company rise not just in markets, but in meaning. This is the revolution waiting for your ignition. Don't waste another second waiting. Make HR the heartbeat of the movement your world desperately needs.